Hey, I'm Fabian from DIY Wood Revival. Today, I'm going to be turning these bits of scrap Rimu into a nice set of coasters. Let's get started.
Let's be honest, coasters aren't exactly life-changing, but you know what? They're a great excuse to upcycle some scrap Rimu that I had left over from another project and was just sitting in the corner collecting dust. I sanded everything before I trimmed it down to size because these larger pieces are just easier to handle. There's a few nail holes and even a big crack in one piece, but I'm just going to leave it in. It gives the piece more character. Next, I turn the scrap into squares, because apparently that's what coasters look like. I've heard you can make circular ones as well, but it sounds a bit fancy for me. I gave another quick touch up with the sander to clean up any tear up. You might be wondering why I have so many. That's because I'm making two sets. With the coasters all finished, it was time to make the holder. I had this other big chunk of Rimu that I was going to use. It was a bit too thick though, so I trimmed a section off to make it a little less bulky. I saw it wasn't quite long enough to cut it all in one go, so I had to cut from both sides. I went for a chamfer over a round over here because I really like the clean look, and it adds to the mid-century minimalist design that I'm going for. Now I have to make some grooves for the coasters to slot into. Unfortunately, I don't have one of those fancy dado blades, but I've managed just fine with a regular blade. I made matching cuts on either end by spinning the piece around, and then moved my fence slightly to make each cut slightly wider before moving on to the next slot. I wanted all the coasters to stand as vertical as possible, which I ended up getting. It took a bit of trial and error, but I ended up with a pretty good fit, even though the thickness of the coasters varied slightly. You know what else? These coasters are a great gift. Let's be honest, who wouldn't want a set of sleek handcrafted Rimu coasters with their own stylish holder? To finish everything and seal it up, I used some food-safe benchtop oil. To be honest, you can put motor oil on this Rimu and it would still look good. Those rich red and brown tones give it so much depth and warmth. You might be thinking, why are you not wearing gloves, mate? Maybe because I don't have any at the moment. The stuff's supposed to be food safe, so oh well. And there you have it, coasters that not only protect your table, but make you feel like a pro DIYer. Plus, the holder is practically a centerpiece. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more DIY Wood Revival content. Thanks for watching.